What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, I am going to be talking about Bitcoin and the price action I see coming from here. Before we get started though, if you guys are not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as sharing this video with your friends and hitting up the like button. You guys, I really appreciate everybody that subscribes to this channel, and make sure that you guys check out my XRP video that I made a couple days ago, because it's got a lot of really good content going in on why XRP is likely to really blow people away this cycle. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. You guys are going to want to make sure that you stay clear till the very end of this video, because I have a lot of really good stuff to cover over with Bitcoin. You guys, Bitcoin is definitely seeing a lot of upward price action. We broke well above the .618 that we were discussing as far as a place that would reject for us to go even lower if we were going to see another leg down. And there's a lot of strength in the market. However, I do want to talk a little bit about the shorter time frames and some potentials that we could be seeing here in the 3-hour time frame, as well as going into the bigger picture and kind of running over what's happening in the bigger picture again, you guys, and discussing that with you so that we can remain profitable in all of the time frames. So we're going to start off here with the 3-hour time frame on Bitcoin, and this is Bitcoin on Coinbase, you guys, and we're using this chart because I like to use Coinbase as far as volume goes. They have some really nice volume sticks. You guys can see when the volume is coming in and when the volume is coming out. Just like we saw this huge volume candle right here, that's a really strong sign when you have rising price and rising volume like that we're going to shoot up right here through this little period right here. And then once we start FOMOing all through this period right here, as you guys know, I was making a lot of videos that Bitcoin could correct. And then we corrected down to here. And then I made more videos about how Bitcoin was going to go lower, and we went lower. And then I discussed how we could potentially go up to the 618 and either reject and go lower, or if we get above that 618 level, which was right here, then we would go ahead and go higher. We did get above that 618 level, as you guys can see, this horizontal level right here. We broke well above that 618 level, and we've been pushing higher inside of Bitcoin here. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, if you're one of the VIP members, we are loading back into all of our positions in this area right here, and we are starting to really make some nice profits all through this move right here. So we've been trading this market phenomenally over the past little while, through the correction, through the breakout, the bullish moves, and all of the different scenarios and potentials that could have been playing out. We've been trading phenomenally. And you guys, yes, I do have a little bit of a lighting thing going on right here. One of my mentors, shout out to Avel, one of my mentors, he suggested to me that I should get some lighting. And I'll probably even get a bigger lighting ring than this one, so you guys can really clearly see my face in these videos and see when I'm making my jokes and when I'm smiling. But this right here, you guys, is definitely a lot of bullish action inside of Bitcoin. And I want to discuss what's happening here on the smaller time frames. So on the 3-hour here, we have a rising support level. So we're just going to go ahead and draw this rising support level. Now we also I have seen a few people, it's kind of a little bit rare, but there's a few people drawing this rising wedge structure. Now, when I draw this pattern, I don't want you guys to think that if we do fail support that we're going to go all the way down to a new low. The only real way that we'd actually be able to do that is if we failed this horizontal support level of 4,600, which I think is very low probability now that we've seen such a strong recovery here inside of Bitcoin. But I do want to talk about the potential of us coming back down just a little bit to test some of these horizontal support levels that used to be resistance, because when we broke above that 618 level, again, you guys, if you take the fib retracement tool over here on the left-hand side on TradingView or on charts.cointrader.pro, which is just a TradingView extension, and then you measure from the peak high before the correction started down to the peak low. So normally when we're measuring Fibonacci, you guys know that we go from the high or from the low to the high. In this specific case, we're going from the high to the low, and that's because we are looking for the rejection level, this 618 rejection level right here. So just like we got above the 618, it wouldn't surprise me if we come back down and test it as support and then go up higher again. This would actually give us a very, very nice cup and handle pattern. And you guys, it is totally possible for us to break above the resistance of this wedge and keep shooting higher. I'm just talking about short-term potentials here. As you guys know, we've been loading back into the market ever since this area right here inside of the VIP group. And they all have the detailed signals and entries and all of that stuff inside of that group right there. But you guys, with us being back into the market, I want you guys to be aware of the potential for a second buying opportunity on that 618 level. It is possible it doesn't happen. If we get above the 5,800 level, which is the previous all-time high and our current resistance, then we could just keep shooting higher. And, you know, that's cool. We already have Bitcoin positions, so we'll make money. But I still do have some dollar tether left. Of course, I always keep some dollar tether around so I can buy dips. So if we do come back down to this 618 level again at about 5,300 on Bitcoin, it'll provide another amazing buying opportunity before we go ahead and shoot even higher inside of this market here. So that's one potential I am watching with this kind of rising wedge pattern forming. That would also form a very, very nice cup and handle pattern in the bigger picture here. So we have this cup, and then we'd get a nice handle pattern onto that 618 level, which would give us a very, very nice bullish continuation pattern. So I'm watching for that potential, you guys. I want to make you guys aware of that. If we don't manage to get above this horizontal resistance in these shorter time frames, we can test this major support of the 618. Again, you guys, that's about 5,200 per coin. And when we test that level, it is very likely to hold for us to make a cup and handle pattern and shoot much, much higher inside of Bitcoin here. So that's kind of my short time frame updates on Bitcoin. Okay, so let's take a few minutes to talk about what's happening on the bigger time frames here. As you guys know, I made an update on Bitcoin about the bigger picture analysis recently and was discussing this fractal, comparing it to the 2013, 2014 bullish and bearish cycle that we saw inside of Bitcoin previously. And what we've seen between 2017 and what we're seeing currently in the price action is a very similar story. So go ahead and make sure you guys click the links in the description to sign up for TradingView, as well as following me on TradingView, Dallin_Anderson. I have a lot of followers on here, over 7,000 followers, and I've been posting ideas since 2016, 2017 on TradingView about cryptocurrency, one of the earliest and oldest accounts on TradingView posting about cryptocurrency. I mean, I even called this entire crash right here, talked about Ichimoku cloud support, told people when the bottom was likely in. There's a lot of really good content on here. Of course, you guys, it is not nearly as detailed as what you're getting inside of the VIP areas, but it's free, completely free for you guys to come look at these charts and learn from them and profit from them as well. Of course, you guys, this is never financial advice. This is my personal trading journal, but you guys can take what you're learning here and apply it. So that's really, really awesome. This chart that we're seeing inside of Bitcoin, it suggests a lot more big picture upside left inside of the market. It suggests a lot more legs up inside of the market. Whenever we have a bullish market, we're looking for legs up. So you guys go ahead and make sure that you watch my How to Trade Simple Bull Market Trading Patterns, because that video goes in depth about continuation patterns inside of bull markets. Super useful. A lot of people have been telling me that this is one of the most valuable videos that I posted, and it only has 2,000 views. You know, I talk about XRP mooning and it gets like 4,000 views instantly, and then I teach you guys how to trade and it gets like 2,000. So if you want to be smart, go watch the one that has less views and check out this video right here, because there's a lot of really good content in there that you can use to profit greatly inside of the bull market. So in bull markets, we're looking for continuation patterns. That usually means a consolidation pattern of some type of bull flag, falling wedge. And then we watch for a breakout, and then we see another leg up in the market, it's called. In Elliott wave theory, we call it an impulse wave. Each move up is an impulse wave. Each move down is an impulse wave. So we call it an impulse because it's human emotion becoming impulsive in those areas. They impulsively buy, then they impulsively sell, then they impulsively buy and impulsively sell. And that's just the nature of the game. So we're looking for more legs up here inside of Bitcoin for sure. Very, very profitable market structure that we're seeing here. And I want to talk a little bit about the Elliott wave count because I was discussing a 4-wave inside of the market, that this could have been a 4-wave, but I expect the 4-wave to happen even higher now because we've started to break out here inside of Bitcoin and a lot of the other coins are starting to take off. That means that our 3-wave is probably not done yet. There definitely will be a 4-wave at some point, but that means that we're likely to go higher here inside of the market before we actually get that 4-wave structure. And then we'll have another great buying the dip opportunity before we see a huge, massive, extended fifth that will blow everybody away. So that's what I'm watching here with Bitcoin, you guys. A lot of money to be made. Like I said, the 3-wave is still likely to see continuation. And then we will be watching for a 4-wave and we'll watch for the structure that suggests that. But with our trading plans being very clearly changed with the market, we move with the market. Every good trader is willing to change based on new information. That's why we make 2 trading plans. And then once the new information is brought into the market, we switch our trading plan. We don't care because that's what's profitable. We do what's profitable. I do what's profitable and I share that with my group and then we all learn from it. So that's what I'm personally doing, you guys. I'm back in the market. Like I said, been buying since early down here before this huge leg even started because we started to see the reversals. We started to see the 618 breaking out. We started to see the inverse head and shoulders on Ethereum, on Bitcoin, and it's been very profitable since then. So a lot of exciting stuff here with Bitcoin, a lot of exciting stuff here with the total market cap, with the altcoins. There's a lot of profitable altcoins to be checking out. In my XRP video, I actually ran over BitShares, XRP, Ethereum, and I think a couple others. So make sure you guys check out the XRP video and my how to trade simple bull market pattern video. But you guys, we have coins like Chili's, which is up over 70% today. So even though there are some coins bleeding, and like I said, Bitcoin could retrace back down to major support before pushing higher, which would probably lead some of these altcoins to bleeding a little bit more in the shorter time frames. I'm thinking like a buyer. I'm thinking like opportunity right now, and I'm looking for more entries. This is how I'm personally playing the game. This is how I'm personally seeing the markets, and that's what my personal trading plan is. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today's video. If you learned something, make sure that you share this video with your friends, as well as hitting the subscribe button to my channel. We recently passed over 37,000 subscribers, so huge shout out to everybody that subscribes to my channel, everybody that's in the VIP group. Tons of new members are joining every single day. You guys, I have a signal that I will be posting today. I was going to post it yesterday, but we actually have a little bit of a better opportunity. So I did wait to post that signal inside of the VIP group, but it's a massive, massive cup and handle pattern. I won't get into what coin it is, but just like we're seeing a cup and handle in Bitcoin, this altcoin is seeing a massive cup and handle pattern that will be very profitable. So if you guys are not a member of the VIP group, a lot of new people have been joining. A lot of people have been transforming their trading portfolios in there. Make sure that you guys send me a direct message or an email, and I will help you guys get set up with the VIP group. Never trust any of the Telegram or WhatsApp comments on my videos. Those are all imposters, you guys. I just want to make you guys aware of that. The only place that you can actually reach the real me is on Discord or inside of my Gmail or on my Twitter account. Those are the places where you can be assured that that's me talking to you. And if it's on Discord, go ahead and double check the Discord ID to make sure. So yeah, you guys, make sure you click the links in the description for the Discord. Make sure you hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and send me a message if you're ready to transform your trading portfolio inside of the VIP group today. Thanks so much for tuning in today's video. And as always, stay profitable out there.